and I'm gonna get into Everquest with my husband. We're thinking we're gonna try to log in our Pally and Enchanter and see if we can get it in a group at High Hold. Otherwise, we will duo back in Frontier Mountains, which was actually, not the most intensely fun thing in the world, but definitely was being effective finally. Uh-oh, my EverQuest crashed. Nuh-uh. That's sad. Let's make my EverQuest start again then. Oh no, my EverQuest. What happened to my EverQuest? Oh no, there's an active character. That is so annoying when that happens. Oh my gosh. So, EverQuest does crash somewhat regularly, and then you try to get back in, and it's like, nope, nope, nope. It's like no EQ for you. There it is. There it is. Okay, hopefully it won't crash again. It probably won't. That doesn't generally happen twice in a row. But we'll see. Alright, so here is my cute little paladin. We're going to try this first. Our daughter is at a birthday party outside, by the way, in 30-degree weather with masks. Uh-oh. Is there a group here already? Anyway, she's gone for 3 hours. So we're like, oh, let's go play EverQuest. Let's see. So it looks like there is a group here already. Who are these people? No bites so far. Steps group looks to have Enchanter and Tank already. Okay. Well, then we can either go elsewhere or duo. I am excited to get to the next port circle. All right, looks like we'll be doing it indeed, which is cool. I'm gonna go turn the light off, I think. Or not off. That would be weird, but oops. That's a little better. That was just a lot of light for this time of day. All right. Time to try to get close to level 34 so that my druid can have their next set of ports. Do. All right, let's get some. Oh, now I lost which way I should go. So, what else have I done today? So I played D&D and the sound was really off on my Zoom and I tried to use my AirPods to fix that. And which it probably would have, but I could not get the AirPods to connect to Zoom and I would have had to like basically leave and come back in. And for whatever reason I was being stubborn, and also I will admit that I was a little dissatisfied with how the adventure went. I do love role playing, but I don't want it to be like this, like it keeps on going and going and going. And I know what I just said sounds weird because I love Call of Cthulhu, and it can certainly do that at times, but I just felt like, I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to say anything further because I don't want to denigrate anybody for the efforts that they put forth. Let's just say I'm super surprised because um the DM is very, very good at being a DM in general. Very, very good. And there's no denying that. But yeah, so it was a little too much talky talk. Um I also am kind of heavily involved with a different campaign, and so I kind of did, I don't know, I haven't worked as hard. I'm actually involved with like two sets of characters for another campaign, and I've been the DM for several weeks. I'm not any longer going to be the DM, but yeah, I had a lot going on. So I don't know. I guess I just wasn't really ready for today. Plus, we were actually doing a super good job on Everquest earlier today, in the sense that I finally started to get toward level 34 despite a bunch of deaths. So um just waiting on my husband. I'm not sure what's taking him so long. Oh, I think he wasn't even here, right? Yeah. Thought he came to us. I thought he came back to here. I'm at the rocks just before the mountain gets steep. Okay. I think this is the right way. Yes. Okay. I just didn't know where he was. He needs to let me buff him. So what else did I do today? I talked to a friend of mine. We were gonna have coffee or hot cocoa, but it's like super cold today. So we did FaceTime. And it was a really super long conversation, despite the fact that I was holding up a phone playing doing FaceTime. Um, so that was super cool. Um, After the D&D, I did some Twine tutorials. I've been The more I've been playing these indie games, this is going to sound super weird. The more I've been playing these indie games where nobody's watching my streams, me personally, very few people even then search for the videos for these games. Like, I've really, really, really liked some of the stuff that I've seen, including the interactive fiction stuff. So I, oops, I didn't join the group. So I don't really care. I just want to make a game. Like at this point, I just want to make a game in Twine that's good. And even if it's not good, I want to make it. And so I'm just gonna finally do things the right way. Like I've messed around with twine before. I actually with twine one I made a somewhat sophisticated game in the sense that it had a lot of conditional statements and stuff. But basically hold on a sec. Okay. Basically I have to kind of start over with twine 2 because it's been like years anyway, and twine 2 is just like what's out now. I could do twine 1, but it seems a little silly at this point. But and I think I need to with twine. So I've started this twine that's my therapy twine. That's a little strange. I know that what I just said. But basically I have this twine where I just started writing stuff about my life, and I uh, started linking it, and then I went to a new place and wrote that, and that is not a twine I'm trying to share with anyone. But is this my skin like steel? Yeah, I didn't give that to you. Uh-oh. I guess it's time I kind of start paying attention to the game instead of talking about twine. Um, but I'd like to make another twine that's short. I'd actually like to do a less is more approach. With twine, I'm not sure what I mean by that. I'm always thinking in very epic terms of like, really full featured world building kind of stuff. And I don't feel satisfied without doing that. But then I don't end up doing it, and I'm dissatisfied with myself for not completing a vision. So I'm just wondering if I work on things that are more focused and oh shit, I just tried to fucking hold on. I can't believe what I just did. Tried to heal that stupid gorilla. Dumbass gorilla. Kebabin probably needs a heal. Gossin. Today it's Gassin. Gassin. Gasson. Gasson. That's what I'm gonna do. Gasson. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stupid thing. Don't hit me. We've been talking about maybe having an exchange student, which I go in and out of wanting that. Like, I think having an exchange student would be such an enriching thing for us. And I think that we could be a really good family for an exchange student for various reasons. But we are slobs. We're slobs. We don't like to clean. Um, we are tired. I think I've explained before. I do have bipolar disorder, and it's just tiring. It's just tiring. It's tiring for me, it's tiring for my family. Um there are health issues in my family besides my bipolar disorder that are tiring. So, oh shoot. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am out of mana, so hopefully he pays attention to the fact I said that. And so we're like, well, whatever. We'll get a housekeeper for like bathrooms and the floors. Um, which we can do. I mean, we're not rich, but we're fine. We have a lot of privilege. We're happy about it. But we don't have enough money to solve the world's problems, but we try to do what we can. But anyway, so we're like, oh well, we'll get the bathrooms and the floors cleaned by a housekeeper, and we'll just work harder to, make sure we have good meals all the time and stuff like that. And it's like, wow, we're already working so hard. Um, on certain things. So I don't know, exchange student, maybe. The dogs also are an exchange student problem because one of our dogs is very he he will, even if he can be violent. I mean, I guess that's it, comes right down to that. Like he if he's awoken, he had a pretty tragic dog life. Even some things when he lived with us, because he got loose a couple times. And one time in particular was very traumatic for him. So that's a story for another day. But as far as like an exchange student, is it really fair that my exchange student is sitting on the sofa and like reaches out toward a remote and the dog like bites him? Like that doesn't seem fair. We totally know what those triggers are. Um so that's not something we can really expect exchange student to deal with. And aside from they are very barky. We have two hounds. Um I don't know. There's just these pros and cons. And like in the past 2 days, I've been on the cons end of the exchange student argument. So from an EQ standpoint, what's going on? Let's see. I have, oops. Uh-oh, why is my eye not working? Oh, because I have that silly. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do this, which makes me look funny. 3 1/4 bubs, so that's nice. Uh-oh. There is a fight going on and I didn't know it. Ah, don't resist me. And please don't kill this guy pet guy before I heal. I'm a little soon on the heal. It's kind of crappy of me. Alright, so I'm at 40 mana. So we discovered fighting these here in the Frontier Mountains, and maybe this is giving something away. But every once in a while, these giants have these like giant weapons on them, and they sell for like 45 plat. So even though, like, I mean, this is just a good thing, basically, to be here, for all sorts of reasons. Finally found a like kind of safe spot to sit at. So I haven't really done this before. um, like at all, because I'm fine with hearing myself talk. Um, but I really like the quest I'm on to get through this bundle and to stream it. And I've really discovered some cool things about doing the streaming and like hearing myself talk for one thing. But it's great sharing games with people and even I don't know. So here's the deal. If you happen to be seeing this, follow me. I would love to be affiliate. I mean, I watched my daughter be an affiliate and there are some good things there, not just fame related. So, um if you're watching this, if you even for a moment think you're gonna like watch some Project 1999 and indie game action, like I'm definitely the person you should follow. Um, it's getting me into a lot of other cool stuff too. That's better than some of the other obsessions with online stuff that I've gotten into. Like this is the most wholesome. This is very wholesome. Oops. I keep falling off this damn hillside. So yeah, I mean it's not the most fun thing in the world, but we're killing stuff. I'm at a little over 3 bubs to level, which is awesome. Sit, sit, sit. I'm the best cleric ever who is a druid. I will say, I've been on this server. I am a very good cleric druid. Not all cleric druids know what to do, but because of my long history as a cleric in many, many, many games online, um, basically my job in this instance is to snare the enemy and heal the pet. That's my job. That's my whole job. Aw, he died. Bonk. It's fun watching them fall. It's kind of fun watching the girl. Oh, whoops. Kasabin, do you need a heal? I got a heal for you. That's the main thing I watch um druid healers make the mistake of when I've grouped with them is they heal too quickly. Um like there'll be times where they heal and I was basically I was it takes me to full mana or to full health. Other times like they'll be low on mana, you know they're low on mana, but they heal me like right away without I don't know. There's just a bunch of different things little things I've noticed with a lot of other druid clerics, but what I need is chocolate. But nobody bought me chocolate, so last night I was looking for chocolate and I found like the last bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream. And I was like, okay, good. But now that's gone, is the point. Uh-oh. All right. Well, if you are watching, I'm probably going to get really quiet because I'm done talking about my day unless something comes to mind and I'm tired. But we are killing cool gorillas and giants, so it's still fun to watch. And if you have something to say to me, say it and I'll answer you in the chat. Oh. You know what I should do for a twine experiment? I'm just talking aloud. Since I want to make a game, I should take some photos. I love my photos. I take some pretty good photos at times. I'm inconsistent. Um, and I want to make like a game out of some of those photos. Maybe being the focal point of the twine passage, maybe being the background picture. I've also discovered accidentally that it's super easy to add music to Twine. Um, you do have to have your media in another directory, which I know with Twine 1 was not the case, I think. But anyway, so if I were to have images and sound, that does have to actually get packaged with the game when distributing, or it needs to be hosted on something. What new lands can you port to at 34? Let me check again. Lava for sure. Oh wait, here I am looking at my phone when I can actually just look this up. Um, doo, doo, doo. 34. Row, Lava Storm, Fiat, Steam Font, Dreadlands. Row, Row, Lava Storm, Fiat. What was the other one? Rose, Steam Font, Fiat. Oh, Steam Font. Okay. I forget what's around Steam Font. Lester Fay. I mean, isn't Steam Font like kind of useless as far as a port goes? I mean, I guess it takes you to that side of Fader. All right, buff. Uh, why do you resist? Don't resist. Hey, I could like try to get Discord to work on my streaming and then maybe convince my husband to use Discord so that we can practice for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Hey, I have zoo pictures. Interesting. I'm looking for what pictures I can turn into a game. But now I have to pay attention to the game. This game. Oh, he resisted the snare spell. Ugh, annoying. There you go. I got some flower stuff. I've got some Renaissance Festival stuff. I've got, oh, I've got some beautiful photos here. Where was I? I have on my phone, this is for real. I was into Joe Biden, like, as a pop culture phenomenon for like a while. Like I have like the second this phone from like iCloud and stuff has available to it pictures from like 2007, and the third picture over is of Joe Biden. So I'm like looking through these and there's just these random Joe Biden pictures. Oh, there's my cute daughter. There is another Biden picture. Like there's a dog I thought about getting. Oh, I remember that. That is hilarious. I'm not going to say it out loud. My dog. I am missing like so many photos. Oh, that's a beautiful photo. I love that photo. I have a photo. I don't know if my camera will do this. I don't know if this will work right. So this is actually a photo. This is not a picture. Um, oops. My husband started fighting. I don't know if you were able to see that, but it was not a picture. It was a photo of the detail on a building close up. I'm really into stuff like that. It's funny too. My best friend is very good at amateur photography. Very good and like cares a lot and has has made some beautiful things with her photography and I I sent her this picture I was so proud of. Um because it wasn't even like good looking. It was it it was the recycling sign, like with light that had gone through a trash can, and I found this perfect image of that recycling sign in light, like haloed by this effect from me taking a picture basically that was inside of a trash can. And so, I mean, here it was a very difficult shot. And it was pretty difficult to get to, be centered in the way I wanted it, and with the coloring I wanted and all this stuff. And I sent it to her, and she was like, "Oh, okay. What is that?" And I told her, and she was like, "Cool." And it was like, "Oh man, that photo took like some effort." Um, but I do have some actual good photos too, not just ones that were crazy shots. So that's what I'm looking at right now. That awesome photo of that I don't know if you were able to see. And then there's some more cool stuff. Not sure what I have in the. Oh, I love that hat. I forgot about that hat. Pictures of flowers again. Pictures of fire. Oh, I remember why I did that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. See, I'm going to show you something that you're going to be like, what? Except my phone resolution is kind of sick. Okay. Here's one. What is that? You're like, I don't know. What is that? That is a piece of a crocus. No, an iris. Excuse me. I'm looking at some of these other photos. Um. Ooh, yeah, I love that. I'm gonna show you something that is amazing. It's this. It's one of the best pieces of art, digital art that I ever did. I love it. I have more like that. Here is one that I really like. This one. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. But I will say this. I kind of need more. I don't know. I don't know what I need. I don't need more. It's just gonna be a flower thing. I'm gonna make a flower twine. I totally just healed my thing too soon. I was making because I was making a statement earlier about how druids that are not good at healing will do it too quickly. But mainly I'm going back and forth between Chrome and this. You just aren't seeing that happen, and looking at my phone, of course. So, wow, my hound is going houndy, houndy hound, for sure. Well, Gassan, I'm not gonna give you a heal right now. Somehow I took my own sew off. I don't know why. Maybe I did it on Gassan instead of myself. Let's see which one's coming off. Skin like steel. All right. So I think I can do it if I take like just some of my good flower photos. I got plenty. That must have been DC. There's my dogs. Well, that is a flower picture deserving of some love. Yep, just looking at photo. Oh, that's a good photo. What is that even? I don't know. Oh, I forgot. I actually took some of these photos that I'm looking at for a Twine game. Yeah, absolutely. This was meant to be for a Twine game. Okay, fantastic, because that makes things easy, right? Okay. I have many excellent photos. Okay, I don't need to reaffirm to myself that I have many excellent photos. Um, well, apparently I did need to reaffirm that to myself. Uh, all right. Who's talking to me? Someone's talking to me. All right. Should be healing this Gasson. I got distracted because my daughter's at like I said, an outdoor safe party. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. I don't know how to describe it. It's not Asperger's. I hesitate to say that I'm on the spectrum. I don't think I am. I've never had a therapist think I am. But there's something definitely weird about me. So, like, this lady just posted her daughter's birthday party outside, beautiful, cool lights. She, like, set it up under, like, a canopy, um, and she posts that and what they're doing. And one lady is like, this is magical, they're going to remember this like forever. And then the other one's like, big 3 heart comment. And then mine is like, thank you for hosting such a safe looking party. And I mean, that's me. Like, oh, wait, we were supposed to be all lovey dovey. Like, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just observing things. Like, I have this very basic, like, I observe and don't have the nicey nice, like, quite right there in my brain, the way many other women especially want you to be like. And it's hard. So people don't understand me at times because I'm being that way. What a safe looking party you have there. Here, I'll do another heart with her commentary. There. I've been nice. I've been Facebook nice. Let me know if BJ comes in my door. Don't hear or see him. Yeah, I heard him howling a lot earlier, but don't hear him now. Oh, I hear my dog again. You may have noticed my husband and I having some group chat about the dog. Oh, I'm tired, but I need to level. Under 3 bubs. It'll be nice to have those spells. Kassan. There we go. Oh, my poor husband feels bad. No, don't feel bad. He didn't take the dogs to the dog park. They haven't been like walking or at a dog park in a while. Before that sounds totally evil, we do have a half-acre yard with an invisible fence. So actually, it's probably more than half an acre. So they have a place to go pee and poop. Now I agree they need some exercise, but this is how I am. Like, I'm like, do I have a half acre? Do I have three-fourths of an acre? I don't remember. And so I'm like, oh, well, I could go look that up. And it's like, oh. All right. This time I'm healing so soon because I'm at full mana. And it doesn't make sense to keep being at full mana. Snow is snowy. Alyssa has the car. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, howl, howl goes my dog. Okay. Ugh, you're being annoying, you stupid gorilla. Oh, excuse me. Oops. There we go. There was something I was about to do. Oh, it's gonna be forever. Forever. There goes my train. That's my train. We're gonna get even more trains in the next few years. The hope is we're gonna get a passenger train station, like more like a depot or platform, I should say. Station is a very strong word. But it'll be interesting because the passenger train will go to Chicago eventually. So, hop on the train at 2 a.m. and end up in Chicago. Oh, I'm so sorry to show you the back of my throat, guys. Gorilla had 6 silver. Ooh, that one was yellow. He's still howling, so I guess he's fine. We're talking about our dog. All right. See, that to me is yellow. No wonder it's been hard to have some of these snares land. But that's better for me. For sure. But I need to make sure I don't let the gazabin die. There we go. Let's make sure gazabin's okay. Do you need strength? I'm curious, like, so I had foraged a lot of stuff at one point. I'm curious where I'm at with food now. Yeah. So like I just still have so much food. I do not have so much drink. So I might have to deal with that at some point. No, don't do roots. Don't do roots. Snare and heel and snare and heel. I'm sure my husband is not have well, actually he's pulling, so he's probably having a little bit more entertaining a time as I am. It's a goblin. We haven't fought a goblin in this entire session so far, I think. Oh, goodness. There's been quite the wait. We were looking for BJ, our dog. That's why my husband went away for so long. But I wasn't at full mana yet anyway. Oh, when we lost strength. So here you go. I can do a thing. Yay, I can do a thing. Oh, and so too. There we go. Oh, we already got something. There you go. Alrighty. Let's see where I'm at now. Getting there. Getting there, y'all. Grills are cool. I mean, it's nice to have different models. I mean, certainly classic without Knark and Bellius. Well, are there grills somewhere? In classic, in non-Knark classic. Gorillas. I'm trying to think if there's gorillas. Someone spammed my chat. It's almost like chatting with me, except not. And my husband's like, short rest. And I'm like, out of mana. Think a little more than a short rest, buddy. Excuse me. Oh, my husband said one bub till he gets out of the hell level. So that's nice. Trying to remember if Hill Giant toes or anything from back in the day. Alright, skin like steel. Like, I want to quit, but I do keep getting steady experience. So I'm not sure what to do because I'm like tired, but um, yet I would love to get 34. Giants. Giants and gorillas. The goblins are hard. And then I don't know why he isn't getting the Burying Eye. I'm not sure. I think it's because they're not currently aggro to us, and it just makes it safer to wander around. Oops. See, I almost fell asleep. The pet almost died. That's no good. Alright. Wait, didn't I tell him I was out of mana? I think I did. Oh. I was about to say, I'm gonna be out of mana, but I'm not. So, just keep sitting my butt down, I guess. So, what else is there to talk about? I've literally been just staring at a screen, and we're not even doing something super fascinating. Like, if we were in a group and there was like four other people besides us, and we were chit chatting and we were killing stuff nonstop, like, that would be one thing. That would be like, shut the F up because you're not being interesting at all compared to what's on the screen. But this is definitely boring. It's making me want to leave the game. The only reason I'm into it is to level. My husband's like, "Do you think we can ding 34 for you by 10?" I'm like, "Maybe, but I'm so bored." All right, so now he's talking about going to the giant fort, which might help me. Might be good. At least a change of scenery at least. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of this same hill looking at the same stuff. That's not helping my EQ mood, let's put it that way. So, what my husband doesn't know, and if he were watching me, he would know, is that since I'm so bored and I have nothing to talk about in my stream currently, when we've been resting, I've actually been in my therapy twine. My therapy twine. Um, I don't know. I'm coming up with some good content in general for like stories elsewhere, so I'm kind of fine with it. Even though it's not by itself going to be a game like ever, I think. 80 mana. Let's let him know that. Alright, refreshing so, and then we're gonna get jumped. Like he says. Alright, there we go. We got so. Excuse me. There's gorilla brutes. There's this fort. Yeah, let's do this fort. Is that Bramblecoat taken off? Yes, it is Bramblecoat. Alright, let's harmony. Um, yeah, yeah, that's a better idea. Yep, fantastic. Alright, awesome. This is so much better because we're in a different place. This is so much less boring because now I'm looking at a stone wall and a gate instead of like the top of a hill. That makes all the difference in the world. looks like someone may actually be doing this, which sucks, but that's okay. People can be here. Let's see. Well, that's a bummer. I'm just gonna follow him. I don't know where he's taking me. I'm not sure where he is going, but I will follow him. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit. Why am I getting hit? It's so weird how the sound on my laptop is so wrong. It's just so wrong. Resist my snare. So I've been, like I said, I've been in another window for some of this, doing some of my twine therapy, twine, and I actually came up with some story ideas just from doing what I'm doing. So I think it's a good idea. Um, I want to do some of the creative stuff that I've seen some people do, where they are able to mesh the real life themes that they have, the real life concerns, with fantasy elements. So I'd kind of like to see how that'll go. Oh, I'm tired, and he wants to keep going. All right, snare ravenous brute. Uh-oh, it resisted. Oh, he's still at a bub. Of course he's still at a bub. Well, I gotta say, it might be boring, but it is happening. Maybe I don't have. I just don't have chocolate. That's the. I could be sitting here just for hours if I had chocolate, but I don't. Oh, oh, excuse me. Isn't this awesome? Gosh, I hope we can do this in Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. I will start babbling about Pantheon then, since I'm completely in a boring stream. I am the creator of the boring stream. But anyway, the perception system looks really cool, and it looks like, I mean, I know you're going to need to sometimes be grouped with people, you're going to need to be killing certain things as they've explained, but it does seem like a good opportunity in some ways to do single player stuff when you can't find a group. Whoops. I do not like when we do these goblins. They are hard. Maybe this particular one isn't super hard. I hope not. Uh, you're gonna hurt my boy. You're gonna hurt my boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, so what we are going to do is camp. We're not quitting. It's just that the thing that we were fighting gated. We don't know exactly what it's bringing back with it. I personally think we would be okay because it seems like it's a wandering little gobbo that isn't around other gobbos. But I think my husband is better safe than sorry. He is tired of how much he's died. Up, look at that Everquest. It went and crashed. So we're gonna go ahead and start Everquest. Look at that. There it is. Boom. So sorry about that happening. Let's get up active character. This stream, you get to see that twice. Ah, fantastic. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, and then my husband's like crashed, and I'm like, me too. Almost back. I'm so tired of my phone. Like, the cords. These cords. They're always like crappy cords. Well, hopefully my husband comes back before something attacks me. Because I like his pet to be. Oh, his pet. God, we gotta redo all that crap. Brrr. Alright, whatever. Medding, medding, medding. Medding, medding, medding. Oops. Ah, he's starting at only 20%. Yeah, we should figure out the Discord. Just because we are in different rooms in the house. That's why we're doing it this way. Other streams, you can see me like talking across the room at him, but not this, not right now. Alright, I can give some buffage to the pets. Buffage to the pet. Go ahead and do that one. And go ahead and do this one, which is actually fading anyway. So that's fantastic. That's handy. All right, so he went to the bathroom, my husband. Fantastic. I just want to kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. All right, well, I'm at full mana, so I hope he is returning soon. Or I wonder if I can just find something. Oof, that would be hard. We don't want that. That's the thing that gated. Wandering around like this for no reason. Just to make it do something. Do something. Where are we going? I'm gonna follow you. Alright, I'm with you. Following you. I'm gonna do what you say. We both have ice cream cones. I didn't realize that until just now. What in the heck are we doing? We're playing Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. We're going like totally 3D. Ooh, holy cow. That's pretty cool. Well, that's more fun to look at than other stuff. Alright, where's he going? What are we doing? What are we looking at? Fair. Looking at this mountaintop is pretty cool. Hope I don't fall. Alright. Where did he just go? Uh, how do I get down? How do I get down? I don't know. I don't know how to get down without dying. Excuse me. All right, some more gorillas resisting my snare. %. I'm at 60 mana. So, let's see. I was taking a look at how to get Discord integration. Why do I want a bot? How do I patch Discord into slots? Okay. There's an actual like video about that. I mean, I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be a video about that. And the connections were no such that. Da, 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 da. Okay. Bob's interested in watching WandaVision. I'm more interested in continuing to watch Schitt's Creek because it is freaking hilarious. But, uh-oh, root what? Done. I got. And then, how's Zassen doing? Zassen, I need to know how you're doing, buddy. Oh, everything's fine. We're fine. We're talking about my 16-year-old who has not ever driven in blizzard conditions, and it is snowing quite a bit right now. She went to a party. I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream, an outdoor party, masks, social distancing, like in a small party. We're talking like 5 or 6 kids. Um, but it's super, super snowing, and we let her take the car, so I'm not sure how I feel. Like, on the one hand, this is where I'm coming from. On the one hand, she is 2 miles away. Probably a good time to figure out how to drive when it's snowing like that, if you need to. Um, because she's only 2 miles away. But at the same time, as a 16-year-old driver who's never done it before, um, she could still get super hurt if she doesn't figure out what's like going on. Basically, in the family chat, I was like, if you feel like you can drive 5 miles an hour, do that. But if you don't feel like, because I think a lot of times people start driving in the snow and don't realize, like, oh, this really could hurt you, and so they're going along fine, especially in a car like a Subaru, and then they just all of a sudden need to brake, and they don't realize, like, that's going to be like, boom, you're gonna circle, and you're gonna veer around, or whatever the word is for it. So, I don't really want her trapped at someone else's house because of COVID. um I guess she 2 miles. I guess I could make her walk. I don't really want to do that. Ugh, I don't want to make her walk. I suppose I could walk the 2 miles and get her and drive her home. I mean, I could. It's really gross out. I hate cold weather. Oh, look at that. I'm only a little more than a bub in. Alrighty. It's so funny. I'm doing the stream and I'm like, oh, I'm looking at a foot. Like, I could probably tilt myself better before I start sitting like this, like that. Like, ew, yuck. Don't do that. Don't freaking do that. I don't like that. Oof. This isn't good. I'm pretty much out of mana. Uh So now he's talking about trying to fire pet. All right, I'm going forward to the camera. I'm looking down. Oh, about a bub. Well, now I'm getting a little concerned about my daughter. She should be home. Well, actually, I guess the party ends in 4 minutes. So I guess I shouldn't be, like, too upset. Well, I feel bad that my EQ that I've been streaming lately has been so not fun looking, like, to watch. Um, I hope people eventually listen and hear me say what games to go play and, some other pearls of wisdom that drop from my mouth or whatever. But yeah, killing these giants. Well, we died. I told him it was not even as fast a mana. Well, guess it's time to have a sit down, get my spells, camp out. I knew something. Except it was slower than one hill. And we died. So that didn't actually work out too well. Oh well, that's life. Let's get my spells up and just camp. I'm not in the mood. Oh, I don't remember which spells go where. There we go. Oops. What is my third? Oh, combust, right. All right. Well, I'm camping, and I hope there was some bit of something in this whole stream or when you watch the video that's interesting. Um, but definitely not feeling like anymore tonight. So it was really good to see you guys as usual. Have a really good night.